Hi Pisces, this is going to be your May 2019 general tarot reading. I definitely want to thank you guys for watching my last month video. You guys gave me some of my higher views. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. So please make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, let me know you're watching, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. So let me go ahead and shuffle your cards and see what pops out and give you your reading. As you guys can tell, I'm getting sleepy. How's everything for everybody? I've been asking everybody a question at the beginning of their reading. Trying to think of one to ask you guys. Oh, well, I'll ask you this. What are some of the things that you practice for your spiritual journey? What are you into? So make sure you comment that. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Hold on, let me shuffle one more time. You know what I love about readers on Instagram is everybody does it differently. I see some people, they just spread it out and then they just be like, this says that. And I see some people, they do the shuffling. Some people break their readings up, their love readings up, and by sign, or if you're dealing with an earth sign, if you're dealing with I like those. Everybody's so unique. It's like, that's why you gotta watch multiple ones, because you may get, since they're so general, you may get one information from this one, and then that resonate for you, and you may watch another one that resonate a little more. Like, I mean, unless you get a personal reading, save yourself some time from somebody. Hold on. 15 cards fell down. I don't know how many. I just been saying 15 when a lot come down. You guys got some new beginnings coming you guys' way. I love you guys. Jeez. Lord have mercy. I cannot shuffle. It's like you guys got so many messages trying to come out. Okay, this is the first reading in a long time I had so many aces come out in the reading. All right, the overall energy. I say this is my pregnancy card, so this means that some of you guys may be getting pregnant or not. But this card is such a beautiful card because when you think of this card, the Empress card, it's like Mother Earth. It's like that feminine energy, giving birth to new ideals, just having this abundance around you or surrounding you, that being able to, like, nurture and love. So that is what this energy is about. Bam. So that's your overall energy. The first card we have for your situation is the Ace of Fire. Now, this card is all about new beginnings. So that means that you have a new opportunity that's going to come your way. There could be some career advancement. There could be some, you giving birth to a new job, be giving birth to a new business. But there's definitely some new opportunities when it comes to your career. So there's going to be either you getting promotion or getting a job that pays more. But there's some new beginnings when it comes to your career. What's affecting it is the Ace of Air. Now, the Ace of Air is always having that challenging beginning. So you may it may feel rocky at first, but you're going to eventually see the truth of the situation. And then it's going to, like, that rockiness is going to bring out so much ideals or inspiration. It's kind of like that diamond thing. It's like the diamond, think about how a diamond is made. It's made with a lot of pressure. And you got all this pressure on it, and you think that pressure would destroy something, right? But really, it brings out this beautiful diamond. So you may be in a situation where with all this new beginnings, it may seem a little rocky, may not seem like you're even getting to a new beginning, but you are coming to that point. It may just seem a little challenging, but that challenging new beginnings is going to birth these new career advancements. This is like your money is definitely coming. I'll tell you that. In your past, I see that you've been doing a lot of releasing. So you've been doing some spiritual work. You guys are ending a difficult situation. So that's why you got these beginnings, because like you had to release your past. And once you release your past, you open up the door to have all these new beginnings. And you got 3 out of the 4 new beginnings that you can have. Okay. I see in the future, within the next 6 weeks, you have the Knight of Air. And basically that card is just mean that things are going to start happening at great speed. So you probably was like I told you, you was in a situation where things was probably slow. You had these challenging beginnings. But you're going to have things that moves really, really fast. So when they start moving fast, just make sure that you take the time to actually review your options, because a lot of stuff is just going to be thrown at you. So because it's going to be thrown at you, you just need to make sure that you're taking the time to review these options. You have the Knight of Earth. Now this is the energy of you taking your time and making sure that you honor your commitments and you're buckled down. It's kind of like more of a slow moving energy. So what I feel like this is telling you is, because everything is starting to be thrown at you really fast because you got all these new opportunities. I was getting that maybe some of you guys have did some candle work, some road opening work, and like you opened up a door. You actually got the door open for a lot of opportunities, right? So you got that door open for a lot of opportunities, and now things are starting to actually work for you. But because they're coming so quickly, just make sure you slow it down and you take time to buckle down and start honoring your commitment. Because you will be celebrating, Pisces. This is my celebration card. And that card is all about either a birth announcement. Remember, you had the Empress, that's the mother, It could be a wedding, some graduation. But there's you're going to be just celebrating. So, because you got somebody did some work. You know who you are. Somebody did some work. And I ain't mad at you. You got the Two of Fire. And this is coming in as your advice card. So that card is saying that you have basically come into your own. You got some new partnerships, some new contracts, and you got to just continue to move forward because you guys done that work. I feel like it's spiritual work. I don't know why. I just feel like, you can open doors spiritually more quicker than you can open doors physically, and I feel like somebody did some work and they worked on themselves emotionally and they worked on themselves spiritually, and now these doors are just open. Like, you got all the doors open. Your actual personality or yourself, your energy that you have is the ego. The ego. And that card is all about having a false sense of entrapment. So if you did the spiritual work, you handle your business emotionally, there's no need for Pisces for you to have this false sense of entrapment, because all the doors are open for you. There's new beginnings in all your life. So you got a new opportunity for new things. So, and this right here, you just gotta have to take the negative fear-based fears out of it and like continue to move forward. Your hopes and fears, you guys need to work on speaking your mind and balancing your emotions and your mental. You know, you guys are, I mean, it's a beautiful situation. I said this, you know what, this is spring. And I kept wondering why all my readings, they was all kind of like about personal growth or growing in business or some type of personal growth. But it's all about money, it seems like. And because you guys are my 4th reading today. And basically, you know, I was just wondering like, why? But it is springtime. So I feel like maybe that's what it is. But everybody got a thing where you guys need to focus on yourself and start making your dreams come true. Your outcome is just the Ace of Cups. You guys are going to be falling in love. There may be a relationship that's coming back. But definitely there's some new beginnings in love. So you just got new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Like you guys have done some work on yourself and it's bringing a lot of new beginnings to your life. So you guys birthed some new beginnings. So let me see if there's any blockage that we need to work on here or any messages that they want to tell you that you need to work on. You gotta work. Bittersweet. So I feel like you may have had a hard time in the past, but everything is bittersweet for you right now. Everything is all Gucci. Like, hey, you know, I had a hard time, but right now everything working out in my favor, so I ain't worried about anything. This new relationship is a soulmate. So whoever this is falling in love with, that is a soulmate of yours. So be aware. You guys need to work on your insecurities because, I mean, I don't understand that. If you did the work to have all these new opportunities come, you powerful. Like, you're so powerful. So if you're that freaking powerful, there's no need for you to have these insecurities that you haven't, like, push past that. Because I feel like if you can open all these doors up for you and have all these new beginnings, you ain't got nothing to worry about, honey, because you good. Creation. So I feel like you're creating some stuff. You know, you're giving birth. That's what the Empress is about. You're giving birth to your ideals. You're giving birth to yourself. You're giving birth to these new beginnings. So, and then, hold on, dang. Perseverance. Keep pushing. You know, keep going forward. You guys are also on a quest. Everybody gets that card about being on a quest. I don't know. It don't matter how many times I shuffle. I always get that you got people are on the spiritual quest. But you guys, y'all good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all great. Y'all, I mean, tell me what y'all do for y'all road openers. For real, like, that's another question I can ask y'all. What are y'all doing for a road opener to open up all these new beginnings? So I'm going to see what life changes that may be coming up for you guys. I think I asked Scorpios, have they ever been in a long distance relationship? How did you get into a long distance relationship? Did it work out? Did you move? Did they move to you? I don't know. While I'm shuffling, I want to tell you guys something. I don't know if I told you. It seemed like because I'm doing all these things, and I may have said it in the beginning of this video. So if I did, I do apologize. So I am doing a women's healing event, and it's going to be in Houston and Louisiana. Basically, my healing event is going to be a play that I wrote, talking about like domestic violence and healing from your past and how your past affects you. Also, I'm going to be doing a little activities. I'm going to have vending events. Not vending, we'll have vendors there, but have everything that's like catered around women. Making you feel healthy, making you feel happy, just kind of like figuring out what you want. Just making you feel good about yourself. Because so many times that women, we kind of like, we put each other down, we put ourselves down, and so we're going to move from the point where, we're going to move from the point where we're tearing each other down, or I'm moving from that point where we're just helping each other heal, just as humans. A couple things I'm going to be doing, you may see, I may post it on here or stuff like that, and you can help me. You can help me as a woman. What would you like if you went to an event? All these questions, I feel like I'm bonding with you guys, Pisces. But if you, as a woman, if you went to the event and you wanted to just have something where it was just catered to women or activities towards women, what would you like there? Also, I'm doing to help build my funds up for my event. I'm selling bath bombs and soaps and candles, and I think I'm doing yoni steams. I made some. I'm going to post them on my website. And it's www.enchantingjoy.com, and then I'm going to leave the link below. And basically, all that does is help me towards my event. So you definitely donating towards my cause if you purchase for anything on there. With that being said, those are all spiritual items there. Everything I have on there, like my bath bombs, they're definitely like a spiritual detox. If you're trying to take do a spiritual bath or something like that, it helps for that. Also, I'm trying to think. Like, okay, say for instance, like I have love one, like it may, like if you're trying to attract love, like a love spell. I have like something for emotional balance, protection, joy, luck, money, crown of success, stuff like that. So everything will be kind of like in there, and you can kind of like, once you take your bath, you put your intentions in there. I don't know if you guys do this. I do this all the time. I meditate in the tub, and when I meditate in the tub, I'm like putting my intentions out there, like especially with my spiritual bath. I do that a lot, like a lot, especially like if I'm feeling bad or something like that. My my bath bombs and my soaps helps my intentions with that. I think that's all I got for that. So let me go ahead and finish your reading. Let's see what life changes you may have coming up. I would tell you the name of my event, but I gotta do trademark it first. I love y'all. Y'all got a good reading. It's like everybody got a good reading. Okay, so some of you guys need to volunteer, and this is just volunteering your time. Like, you don't have to go do volunteer work, but like lending a helping hand, helping somebody out when they need help. So that's some of the life changes that you need to work on, is actually doing more volunteer work. And that does, like I said, doesn't mean going to an actual volunteer center or anything. Just definitely giving you time. I'm seeing that you guys are in a situation where you may be thinking back on your memories, or moving forward, you making good memories, because you guys are welcoming the new. You got a lot of new beginnings coming, a lot. So you guys are definitely got to welcome the new things that's coming into your life. If you're in sales, your sales are going to go skyrocket. If you're thinking about opening up your own business, this is a good month to do this, because I see successful self-employment. Also, I see that you guys are going to be working on some hobbies. So basically that card means doing the things that you love. things that seem fit, things that you love doing. Last thing we're gonna do is our romance angels. See what our love life is looking like. Let me shuffle and pull some cards. The first one is saying you need to let your friends help. So there may be a situation that you're in. Let me see. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that you guys may be in a relationship that doesn't really serve you. So, and you know, maybe letting your friends, talking to your friends, letting them help you out in the situation, or just relying on your friends to help you get through the situation. But you just need to let your friends help a little more. I do see that you guys are releasing and forgiving people. So, releasing and healing. So I see that this month is all about you guys healing from your past and moving forward. You may have some romantic feelings for somebody, and you feel like you want to kind of like disconnect from the world, but I just don't feel like that person is a good fit for you. Because in the end, it's going to be an unrequited love. There's just not going to be a lot of attraction or a lot of chemistry to keep the relationship going. So just be aware of the red flags that may be in the beginning. But that is your reading. So please, guys, you know, I definitely want to thank you, like I said, for taking the time out to watch my video last month. So please make sure that you like, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Definitely live your dreams, do everything that you love doing, and let's, you know, let me know what you got going on. And I asked you like 15 questions during this reading, so make sure you comment and give me an answer to them. Thank you.